TFNN. Headline News Update.
I'm Tommy O'Brien coming to you live from TFNN, 2 p.m. Eastern time on Thursday. 2 hours left to go in the trading day, and we got markets a little bit of mixed action right now. You're looking at an S&P positive by 6 points right now. We make a low at about 10 a.m. this morning of near 44.30. We're a solid 17 points above that price level. You're talking about record prices. 44.48, remarkable in the S&P. Tech stocks turning higher as well. Look at this rebound. You hit 14,941 earlier. You accelerate higher, intraday high, 15,072. We put it on a daily. You're talking about right near those highs, 15,172, the high, 100 points higher, August 5th. Over to the Dow. Dow had been the leader earlier this morning, was in positive territory, pulling back. You see that, 35,427. The Dow sells off near the open, stays in lower prices, and the Russell lower as well, 2234, off about 0.2%. Bitcoin sliding from some of the highs. We're off $2,300 right now in Bitcoin, trading at 44,100. You jump to crude, off only 20 cents, quite an acceleration higher yesterday in crude. We're above $69 at 69.05. Gold contract sitting at 17.52. Quite the volatile week for gold. 16.77 Sunday night where gold makes it to. We're back to 17.52, technically flat on the session right now. Silver off 35 cents at 23.13, and we jump to notes and bonds. Down one tick, and I pause because we're coming right back down to some of these lows. Yesterday, 133.09. That's before we get CPI data out early yesterday. That causes the price to rise, pulling yields back a bit. But just like that, we're talking about a yield right now of 1.36% on the 10-year. For a little bit of context, to back things up just 10 days, last Wednesday, we had a high 135.14. We were looking at a yield of 1.12%. The yield has risen about 0.25% just in the last 6 days or so. Remarkable action, and you see it. We've gotten the pop higher yesterday on CPI, but we've almost given all of that back right now in the 10-year. We jump over to the volatility index, VIX, with a 15 handle, 1575. Let's jump around to some of the FANG stocks as we wrap up the update. You got Amazon shares basically flat today, putting it back to a 5-minute chart. And how about some of the tech stocks running? Microsoft up 0.9%. Look at that pop. And how about Apple as well, up 1.6%. Both of those putting a big impact on the market. Not quite as broad when you got Apple, of course, biggest company out there, up 1.7%. Stay tuned, folks. Dave White live right now with the Power Trading Hour. Tom O'Brien, my dad, live. Go for it.